Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Aiw Mwtb Ss. What this is a pair of what they call metal washers or end caps for their towel bars. So this is going to be used for their part number SDP 3/4-18-BS or SDP 3/4-4-24-BS, meaning their towel bar in brushed stainless in 18 or 24 inch. I happen to have an 18-inch unit here just for purposes of this video. The washer is available in only a brushed stainless finish, so therefore, if you're doing polished stainless, this washer set will not match, at least in color, and the same would go for, of course, oil rub bronze. Obviously, it can work for either 18-inch or 24-inch. So this is called a washer set. The washer set is, I think, its primary function, even though the way I found out about it was for what I think would be considered a secondary function. The primary function is to simply alter the overall look of what you're doing by adding a washer. Okay, so it's going to look like that. You might argue it's a bit more decorative. I certainly wouldn't argue that it's not. Okay, now with this, and again, you're going to get a pair of them. Obviously one for each end. It's going to be comprised of the metal washer that will seat underneath your bar. It will go with the plastic washer that will go underneath, so you're not making contact of material down onto metal down onto glass. You're going to have your bushing for the standard half-inch hole, another washer, and then a larger nut or decorative cap for the interior or opposite side. Okay. However, the way that I found out about this material was not because someone wanted to affect the overall look. It was because they had a hole that was larger than the diameter of the bar for some strange reason. The diameter of the bar is 0.755, so basically 3/4 inch. 0.755. Okay. You need a half-inch hole. The bushing that's in here is literally for a half-inch hole. The ID dimension of the cap on the opposite side is 0.75, so it's 3/4 inch. We're going to put that back together there now. Now, the way that I came across knowing about this washer set is because someone had a larger hole. And the diameter of this washer is 0.98, so basically 1 inch. The washer underneath the bar, that's going to have an OD 0.98 inch. So would this work with a 1 inch hole? No, it wouldn't. But would it work with a 3/4 inch hole? Yeah, it would. But be mindful that the bushing that's there is not intended for a 3/4 hole. It's intended for a half-inch hole, and the OD of this bushing is 0.43, so basically 7/16. Okay, so do keep that in mind. That could you make it work if you had a hole that was abnormally large? You could. So the cap is basically 1 inch. It requires a half-inch hole. If you've gotten larger than half-inch, but certainly below 1 inch, you'd be able to salvage the installation by using a pair of these decorative washer caps. Okay, but they are attractive. They are awfully nice looking and will make it look a little bit nicer. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Aiw products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Very good quality bar, very reasonable price. The material is tubular, which is a fancy way of saying hollow, and you can buy solid brass units of this material as well, but be mindful that the cost of solid material is orders of magnitude more expensive than a tubular bar. Okay. If you have any questions on the AIW part number MWTB-SS metal washer end cap set or any other Rockwell AIW product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.